What is up? This is your LA in a minute. And apparently McDonald's used to serve pizza in the 80s and 90s. Now that's when I grew up and I don't remember that at all. So I had to look into the origin story. When and where did McDonald's start serving pizza and why did they stop? Let's get into it. Now, McDonald's was the undisputed fast food king in the 1980s, controlling 40% of the $48 billion fast food market. But they still wanted more. Like they did in 1973 when they broke through the breakfast market, they wanted to break through the dinner market. The majority of McDonald's sales around this point were lunchtime. People would either eat in the restaurant or take their food to go. They preferred to have dinner with family at home and relaxing. Executives at McDonald's noticed that those dinner dollars were going to pizza. Places like Pizza Hut and independent pizza parlors were growing by 10% each year in the late 80s and early 90s. So in 1985 in Owensboro, Kentucky and Evansville, Indiana, McDonald's quietly rolled out their McPizza. Came in packages like this, sleeves so the cheese didn't drip when people were driving. They were soon upgraded from paper to cardboard, but the product wasn't beloved. Advertising was sporadic and criticism said that the product looked more like an egg roll than a pizza. McDonald's soon realized that to compete in the pizza market, they'd have to come out with actual pizza pies. And they looked decent and at least taste tested pretty well. But there are a few problems, most notably that they took 11 minutes to cook, an eternity in the fast food world. Also, the pizza boxes didn't fit through the standard drive-through windows, so many McDonald's had to be remodeled to accommodate the pizzas. An additional major problem was that kitchens had to be remodeled. Pizza ovens are big, and they required different warming stations than the burgers did. But McDonald's kept pushing it through the 1990s. Check out this ad. Drive-through pizza. Get it? Pizza Hut, Domino's, and other chains weren't too pleased. In fact, one ad exec for Pizza Hut said every time you see McDonald's pizza, you're going to have a pizza war. McDonald's kept at it, but at the end of the day, the idea just kind of fizzled out. People just didn't want to wait 11 minutes with their screaming kids for McDonald's pizza. Thus, in 1991, McDonald's put the pizza quest on hold. But that said, in 2015, it turns out there were still two locations serving pizza, Pomeroy, Ohio, and Spencer, West Virginia. That's because they were owned by the same franchise owner, Greg Mills, who wanted to keep the pizza tradition alive. But when the story went viral, by 2017, McDonald's Corporation asked Mills to stop serving pizza at both of his locations. But don't worry, because this relic is back, and it's at one location, the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando, Florida. But take note, it's a different recipe than the original, so you're still going to have to wonder what that McPizza tasted like. All right, LA, it's been a minute.